In the quiet yet suspenseful town of Port Charles, buried truths have a way of resurfacing, and Dante Falconeri's past is no exception. The mysterious details of his juvenile years could soon come to light, threatening the stability he has built as a father, former husband, and police officer. Years ago, Dante and Cody Bell shared a wild youth filled with reckless adventures, but one mistake stands out: a juvenile crime Dante committed that Cody took the fall for. While Cody's life spiraled into a series of cons and questionable decisions, Dante turned his life around, becoming a symbol of law and order. But how long can this hidden chapter remain undisclosed? Sam McCall's tragic passing may hold the key to unraveling this secret, as her personal belongings could contain records that shed light on Cody's sacrifices and Dante's past mistakes. The revelation of this long-buried truth may force both men to confront their choices, with consequences reverberating across their families and friendships. Lulu Falconeri's awakening in questions. As if the drama surrounding Dante weren't enough, Lulu Falconeri's return from a 4-year coma introduces new complexities. For years, Dante lived with the weight of guilt and grief over his ex-wife's condition, a period during which he had to navigate life as a single father. Now that Lulu is awake, her curiosity about Dante's life during her absence will be unavoidable. Her children, Rocco and Charlotte, are bound to be her first priority, but Lulu's sharp instincts and desire for transparency will inevitably lead her to probe deeper into Dante's recent life and his past. When she meets Cody Bell, their connection to Dante may trigger questions that Dante hoped would never arise. Cody's unwavering loyalty in protecting Dante as a teen may no longer be enough to keep the truth concealed. If Lulu discovers the crime that has haunted Dante's conscience for years, it could shift the dynamics of their co-parenting relationship and their friendship. Alexis Davis's role as a matriarch. In the aftermath of Sam McCall's untimely death, Alexis Davis finds herself grappling with her grief while taking on a new role as a guiding figure for her grandchildren, Danny Morgan and Scout Quartermain. For Alexis, raising Sam's children is a way to stay connected to her late daughter and create a sense of purpose in a time of darkness. However, the children's desire to remain with Dante Falconeri and his son Rocco at the Quartermain mansion complicates matters. Jason Morgan and Drew Quartermain might support this arrangement, but Alexis remains cautious, especially if troubling details about Dante's past come to light. Alexis' protective instincts could lead her to challenge any decision she perceives as potentially harmful to Danny and Scout. As a seasoned attorney, she has the tools to uncover the truth and fight for what she believes is best for the children. Whether her actions will bring clarity or chaos to an already tumultuous situation remains to be seen. Cody Bell's struggle for redemption. Cody Bell, once the carefree troublemaker of his youth, is now a man seeking redemption in purpose. While Dante moved on to build a respectable life, Cody has spent years wrestling with the consequences of their shared past. His decision to take the fall for Dante's juvenile crime came at a great personal cost, shaping a life marked by deception and instability. Yet, Cody has been trying to turn over a new leaf, distancing himself from the mistakes of his past. Sam McCall's death has inadvertently placed Cody's secret at risk of exposure, as her investigative records may contain information that could blow the lid off their hidden history. If someone stumbles upon these files, Cody may face questions he's not ready to answer, forcing him to either protect Dante once more or reveal the truth in a bid to unburden himself. How this plays out could define Cody's relationship with Dante and the people of Port Charles moving forward. Sam McCall's legacy and the unveiling of secrets. Even in death, Sam McCall's presence looms large over Port Charles. Known for her tenacity and investigative prowess, Sam left no stone unturned when digging into the lives of those around her. Her unfinished investigation into Cody Bell's background, halted before reaching his juvenile record, may now resurface through her possessions. The potential discovery of what she uncovered could have ripple effects, casting a shadow over those closest to her. Sam's legacy is more than her investigative skills, it's the family she left behind. Her children, Danny and Scout, are navigating their own grief while grappling with the upheaval of their lives. Any revelations stemming from her files could create chaos, particularly for Dante Falconeri and Cody Bell. Sam's death may ultimately serve as the catalyst for the exposure of truths long buried, truths that could alter the lives of everyone in Port Charles.